Hello and welcome to another of my videos back on the channel. Today we are doing another worst to best video on BFN. It's been a while since we've done one, but we are back. And we're getting to the point now where the characters are quite, they're quite hard to choose, because I'm beginning to like the characters more, and we're kind of getting into that middle ground where, like, you know, it's all kind of just one big blur as to what characters you like and don't like. So the decision making is going to be a bit harder now as to deciding who I will choose and in what position, and the reasoning behind each character's placement will probably become a bit more vague, but you know, we'll just keep going with it. So here's what we have in Rux today. I think this is still here from last time. This is here. I don't have this skin. I'm not a huge fan of it. I prefer this one. Although it's got a few cool stuff, like, you know, that little back thing's cool with like the orange hologram. I like the skins that move. This is alright, I wouldn't use it, but that's alright. We've got this which is good, this which is good, this which is good, this which is... Is this a skin? Oh, this is a skin. I thought this was an item set. There's a lot of skins in this game that I think are item sets, but they're not. So pretty much everything here is a skin, no item set other than the hat in here. But yeah, so as you can see, it is a Lucko Zombie. And it's the first video doing Lucko Zombie, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think I did videos this time last year, but I've already recorded this video. It just had a technical difficulty, so I'm gonna have to record it again. But this is the first Lucko Zombie video. So we have the prize map back. I have spent a few prize bulbs, like I said in the other recorded video. Yeah, I need like 4 more items, and then I'll be able to get this skin right there, which I will definitely do a video showcase on, and I probably will get it. I'm quite confident in saying I definitely will get it this month, because it is a skin I really want. And yeah, so expect a skin review thing like we did with the Blade of the Beetle skin. But yeah, Chomper, he is this this worst to best episodes character. We'll get into more why when I get into a game. But one thing I just want to say before we get into a game is about his skins. Now, Chomper is a character which I don't play too often, but when I do play, I have quite a lot of fun with him. His customizations are all quite good. Especially his skins. Like, I like this skin, I like this skin, I like this skin, I like this one, I like this one. This one I don't use, but it looks alright. And I like this one. I mean, there's a good recolor, a yellow. So yeah, all the skins are good. Like, I like this one. I feel it's a bit tall, this one, but I overall like design. I've used this one. They're all just good skins. This is obviously my favourite one. It's probably some of your favourite ones as well, but for now I'm just going to use a normal one. But yeah, that's just one thing I wanted to mention, is how good his skins are. They're like, they're really, he's a character which has a lot of really good skins. There's a few I don't have, I think. I'm trying to think, is there any Rux skin? Actually, no, I might have all his skins. I probably don't have all his customizations. There's probably some from like these areas, whatever they're called. But yeah, so I'll hop into a game and I'll explain more as to why Chomper is in 7th position or 8th. But yeah, I'll get into a game quick. Right, so we are on Pressure Pier. Yeah, that is what the map's called. And we're on Pressure Pier. I'm Chomper without any upgrades as usual. Oh, that was a nice shot. So we'll start with the abilities. So he is an attack character. Now, Spikeweed, is that a very like attacking ability? Personally, I find it more just defensive, because obviously you go to a point, you place it down, you know, you do that because it's kind of like a potato mine, but you know, it doesn't explode. It just, you know what I mean. You know, it's like a trap ability. You place down a trap, and if a zombie walks in it, they take damage and can possibly die. And you can also have upgrades linked with it to maybe make it heal you, I think. But obviously in this game you can throw it. In the other games you couldn't throw it, and I think the fact you can throw it definitely makes it more aggressive than in the other games, because obviously if you're running up to someone, you could kind of shoot it from a distance and kind of get it behind them, and you know, you could do more damage by throwing with it. So yeah, I'd say Spikeweed's quite a good ability. It's one I do find myself using quite a lot. Oh god, come on, kill it. There we go, I got the heavy helper. But yeah, this is one I find myself using quite a lot. And oh god, okay. And yeah, it's kind of, I find it more defensive over attackive. Attackive. I meant, oh, what's the opposite of defensive? Aggressive. That's the word I'm looking for. I find it more like, yeah, aggressive than defensive. No, I find it more defensive than aggressive. I'm tired, okay? But yeah, so that's my brief thoughts on Spikeweed. The Grotty Goop, I'm pretty sure is what this is called. I do like that ability quite a lot. It's a very forgetful ability for me. I always forget to use it. Like, even when it was like kind of broken, if you guys remember when it was broken, I always forget to use it because I don't know. I don't know. I just forget to use it. There's no reason why. It's kind of like, the way I think of it is like Foot Soldier's gas cloud, but like a plant form. Obviously it's green, you know, it's kind of, yeah, that's how I envision it, kind of like a gas cloud but for the plants. It obviously slows them down. It's probably better than the zombie stink cloud, but it's just something I always forget to use. The main point of it is to kind of, I guess, replace the goop from Garden Warfare 2, where you throw it at the zombie and then they go slow so that you can eat them. So yeah, it's a good ability. But both Spikeweed and Grotty Goop are good abilities. They're not bad. They're just, I don't use the Grotty Goop that much. And his final ability, which is Burrow, is definitely my favourite one. It's obviously kind of Chomper's selling point. You know, it's the main purpose of Chomper, to kind of eat zombies. I like it quite a lot. Obviously, you could like use the Grotty Goop to slow them down, then go underground, then eat them. And as much as I like this ability, it is quite an aggressive ability as well. It's definitely, it can be defensive, but I find this one more aggressive. So yeah, they did that right. But okay, what happened to my character? Oh, an upgrade was activated. But another thing for Burrow is now there's just way too many ways to counter it. Every single character on the zombie team, other than TV Head, has a way to counter it. You know, Wizard has his Elixir, All-Star has his Sprint Tackle, Scientist has his Teleport, Foot Soldier has his Jump, Engineer has his Jackhammer and his Bullhorn Swarm, Electric Slide has the weird Energy Ball. You get the point, you know. Imp has his Mech, Space Cadet has the Space Station and the Ground Pound ability, whatever that one's called. So yeah, it can be pretty easily avoided. But I guess in order to avoid Burrow, you basically gotta, you know, get away. Most characters have, oh god, like a movement ability that allows them to kind of move a bit quicker, or, you know, get out the way quickly. And I guess those are the abilities which are effective against Chomper's Burrow, because when you see a Chomper going underground going towards you, you're not going to try attacking it unless you're an engineer. You're going to try, you know, getting away from it. You know that you're not going to be able to kill it whilst it's underground. So yeah, you want to get away, so you're going to use your movement abilities in order to escape it. So yeah, that's why, you know, the movement abilities are pretty effective against Chomper. And his Chomp overall, I like it. You know, he's probably like the only major, like, actual close-up character in the game. Snapdragon and Super Brains are kind of close-range characters, but Super Brains definitely isn't as close-range as he used to be, because obviously he used to just be able to punch with his fists, but now he has that weird charge-up thing with the heroic fists. So he's like mainly the only true melee character for me, other than now his Spit. Now his Spit is something, oh pardon me, I'm not a huge fan of. I always kind of, I don't know, it's good, it does a lot of damage, but the fact that you can now pretty much snipe as a Chomper, it just never will feel right to me, because that's not how he's like meant to be played. I kind of get why they did it. They wanted to make it so every character had somewhat like a ranged attack, but I don't know, it just kind of took away the purpose of Chomper, you know, to be this close-range character where you got to go in people's face. And I feel like if they ever did give him a legendary upgrade, they should have made that the legendary upgrade where he shoots, or maybe something similar to like the Yeti Chomper, where he kind of shoots these like balls of something like the Chomp Cannon or something. But yeah, so I'm not a huge fan of the slobber shot, I'm pretty sure is what it's called, yeah. But it's alright, I do use it, it's just not my favourite thing. And another thing is Chomper's, what's it called? The slobber shot kind of, yeah, like I was saying, it kind of makes him into a sniper, which just isn't right. He shouldn't be able to kind of go from one side of the map and then just snipe. That's not how he should work. And his design overall in this game I like quite a lot. It's a lot more, he's like a dog in this game, you know, the way he sprints and everything. He is very much like a dog. So yeah, Chomper in this game, I'm pretty sure I said before, I do prefer to the other types. He's definitely got a few flaws and everything, but he's a nice character. I do have a lot of fun when playing as him. I just don't play as him much. So yeah, that's pretty much my full opinion on Chomper. His upgrades, I don't really know any character's upgrades off by heart. If I'm being honest, I probably should take time to go through each character's upgrades and actually learn them, but I haven't. So I should probably do that at one point. But yeah, they're my opinions on Chomper. So let me know your opinions on him. You know, where would you rank him? Because I'm pretty sure I put him in 8th to last. I think this is the 8th video, or 7th, one of them. You'll know, obviously, I'll put it in the title. But yeah, that's my opinion on Chomper. Overall, if I had to give him a rating out of 10, probably give him a 6.5. You know, quite a good ranking if I'm being honest. But yeah, so yeah, let me know your thoughts on him in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Bye.